City Council today scheduled to consider final rules for short-term home rentals. In June, the council passed preliminary rules allowing both owner-occupied rentals and commercial short-term rentals. Supporters say it will give homeowners a chance to make some money from tourists. Opponents say it's a fundamental threat to schools, neighborhoods, and affordability. The Austin City Council is getting increasing pressure to severely restrict the number of short-term home rentals. These demonstrators outside City Hall believe renting private homes is a marginal benefit to the tourism industry, but far worse is a fundamental threat to schools, affordability, and neighborhoods.
Real estate investors are coming into neighborhoods, buying houses, and then operating them like hotels. This is a place where no one lives. This is a place that's rented out to an endless parade of strangers on a night-by-night basis.
Supporters, including Austin-based vacation rental website HomeAway, say the tax revenue generated will help the city. And Austin homeowners could make money from temporarily renting out their property.
It's the rights of the owners that want to be able to operate their short-term rental, or maybe an investor who would like to turn their long-term rental into a short-term rental. But then we also see that there are obviously some innate rights for the neighbors that live next door to them.
The Austin Board of Realtors would like to see a city-administered registration process for short-term rentals. Then, if there are nuisance or safety issues with the tourist in the neighborhood, officials would then have a way to contact the homeowner. A proposed small fee would pay for the program and not be used to generate new tax revenue. But opponents say it's all a flawed concept that needs to be nipped in the bud now.
When these hotels are opened, then it's one less house that a family with school children can live in. And I personally had Austin Independent School District propose to close my son's school because not enough families with children live in our neighborhood.
The council scheduled to take up this issue at 6:30 tonight. The vote is expected later this evening. Council members did postpone two entertainment items that were on today's agenda. One involved the Austin City Limits Music Festival's plan to expand to 2 weekends next year. In exchange, promoters would provide more money for city parks. The other involved amending city rules to allow a concert on Auditorium Shores during the Formula One race weekend. Both items were pushed back to the August 16th council meeting.